Good morning, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a grand solar minimum update Wednesday, February 26, 2 p.m. Mountain Time 2020. The models are in. British Columbia and New England are the big winners. Winter storm alerts issued in upstate New York for heavy snow and high winds. Take a look at the models. Expected snowfall totals in upstate New York through 7 a.m. Saturday are deep. Keep calm. It's boom time. Most of western New York in for a wallop. There, the snowfall totals 1 to 2 feet, even more in some regions predicted. So be prepared. That's going to begin shortly. Winter weather advisory in effect across Chi-Town as snow continues. Detroit schools are closed. A winter weather advisory remains in effect Wednesday morning as the Chicago area woke up to more snow. Less than initially projected, but snow nonetheless. Current temp 29 degrees. The heaviest snow to occur across the southern counties of Michigan. Come and take a look at that. Those are the counties. Heads up, Kalamazoo. And they don't have any totals there, but we will be looking at the snowfall analyzer in just a moment. Heavy, prolonged lake effect snow could hit eastern Great Lakes late this week. Heavy lake effect snow possible in the eastern Great Lakes Thursday through Saturday. Intense snowfall rates and strong winds could make travel difficult or impossible in some regions. Feet of snow could fall in localized areas of western and north central New York, and we're going to be obviously getting some amazing pictures. The heaviest snow expected to fall south of Buffalo, north of Syracuse. This is a prolonged, heavy round of lake effect snow. Low pressure sending cold air over relatively warm lake waters. And there you got the locally 1 to 3 feet possible. Take a look. Make sure you got food and backup heat in those regions, as well as shovels. Snowfall analysis of the last 24 hours shows light snow throughout Nebraska and Kansas, and then that system moving up through Illinois, bringing 3 or 4 inches. Not much more to the Chicago area. And then New York snow begins. Little tippy touch of things to come. Winter storm to impact parts of the Ohio Valley and Great Lakes to northern New England. A developing winter storm will sweep through the northeast quadrant of the U.S. Over the next 2 days, a swath of heavy snow will be followed by lake effect snow in parts of the Ohio Valley, Great Lakes, and northern New England. Also, locally heavy rain will be possible across portions of the Northeast, while a potential line of strong thunderstorms may roll in the mid-Atlantic. Flood warnings and watches all throughout the South here. Winter storm watches and warnings in the mountains as far south as Georgia, and winter storm watches and warnings in Maine, upstate New York, and you can see where they are. Click on your county for details if you care. Now we're going to check the GFS model for total snowfall. And there's that system Thursday, Friday, bringing that snow to New York, and Saturday. And those are your totals in New England. Check out the west. Heavy snow in British Columbia, and then we're going to be seeing some snow develop in the Sierras at the end of the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, which is good news. And then we have a 4-day snow event here in the west. We're going to be watching that closely as the models show continued snow through March. UK weather, snow and ice bring travel disruption. Travelers are being warned to expect disruptions as snow and ice is forecast in large swaths of the UK, as we predicted almost a week ago, I believe. Even as far south as London could pick up a tippy touch. And those are the models through Sunday. So clearly, the west coast of UK, most at risk. And then there's that little patch down there by London, so it's anyone's guess. Heavy snow in the Alps will lead to avalanches. We'll report on that as a heavy swath of snow all the way down through Italy is in the forecast through the first week of March as that thing spreads over there. That thing. Earthquake risk prompts order to drain California dam. This is a good order. If you guys don't know about this, San Jose, California worried that an earthquake could collapse a big dam south of San Francisco. Officials have ordered the reservoir to be completely drained by October. The 240-foot, 73-meter-high earthen Anderson Dam, built in 1950 between San Jose and the community of Morgan Hill, is putting a whole bunch of people at risk downstream and upstream. If you haven't heard about this, I'm also going to leave you links to a video which shows us the scenario. Now, take a look at this. Wow, that certainly didn't work out. Someone has stole our bandwidth. Clearly, a massive flood. And now watch this. You do not want to be around for that one. And so, thankfully, they're going to lower the level of this and eliminate that dam. Seismic update. No quakes of note. We got a banger right here, kicking off in Colombia, but nothing substantial. Some mid-ocean ridge spreading, and this is probably indicative of an uptick in Iceland coming shortly at that Jonfa region, or I mean the Reykjanes Ridge. We do have amazing footage of Popo exploding the other day in spectacular fashion. I hope nobody was camping. Do you see that splash there? Oh my goodness. Watch that. Well, certainly pissed off the dogs. Give them a thumbs up there. This is Volcano Time Lapse, a new channel that has some of the fastest clips of volcanoes erupting worldwide. We need to give them some support over there. Tell them I sent you. Everyone come over to Volcano Time Lapse. They'll be linked below. And subscribe. A really valuable resource. Worldwide volcano news update. No volcanic activity of note, thankfully, except that spectacular pop from Popo. Sabancaya acting normal. Fuego puffing. Normal activity worldwide. NASA thinks alien life might be hiding underground in ancient caves in Mars. That's awesome. Read the article if it interests you. Scientists think if there's life on Mars, it's likely hidden in deep underground caves. There are many people reporting on fossils on the surface, even pyramids. It's anyone's guess what's true, what's false. What they have uncovered is that Mars has much thicker atmosphere and magnetic field than once thought. Now, the stock market has recovered after the largest two-day drop in history. Largest two-day point drop in history. Now a recovery. And if you watched the podcast I did with Dr. Paul Cottrell, you know what we said. It goes up and down. It's like a seesaw. Steps down. So today's up. It's anyone's guess how far down it'll go tomorrow. My 2 cents. Arctic Doomsday Food Vault welcomes the millionth seed variety. And we're talking about the Svalbard Global Seed Vault has reached a new milestone. The vault in the Arctic, built to preserve seeds for rice, wheat, and other food staples, contains, as of now, 1 million varieties with the addition on Tuesday of specimens grown in Cherokee Indians in the estate of Britain's Prince Charles. So we have native seed being stored as the millionth variety at Svalbard. And now the Svalbard Seed Vault was built on a mountainside in 2008, was designed as a storage facility to protect vital crop seeds against the worst cataclysm of nuclear war, disease, or even micronova. On Tuesday, 30 gene banks deposited seeds, including offerings from India, Mali, and Peru, bringing the total number of varieties to 1 million plus. That's a boom. That's a big boom. Earth has acquired a brand new moon, and it's about the size of a car. We captured it 3 years ago. It has an amazing name. 2020 CD3 is the size of a car. And we will probably chuck it back out into space in a few years. Now, Great Lakes Treats Wild Harvest Whole Chunk Michigan Chaga Mushroom. And we recommend Chaga Mushroom to boost your immunity, and also because it's wild harvested in a sustainable way, to eat natural products and to keep you out of that supermarket. These whole chunk Michigan Chaga were recommended by a friend of the channel. I bought a pound yesterday. We're going to be using them in miso soup and other preparations to boost our immunity and to keep ourselves healthy and happy. And Chagas are now available to buy online. Just click the button. I'll leave you links below. You can even get an event catered if you live out here near the Great Lakes. Also, more information on how to brew your Chaga. So a whole chunk Michigan Chaga available by the pound, and we'll leave you links below. We don't get anything out of that. It's all for you guys. Hope you got something out of the video. 5 weeks till LeCon. Get your tickets now. Thank you for watching the video. Share this with like-minded people. Share the video. The algorithm is killing us. Hundreds of our subscribers are not being notified. We are buried in the algorithm. We love you. Be safe. That's